Welcome to episode 1 of HyperSquash, where I'll be showing you how to install XAMPP on your own computer. So that's basically putting a server on your own desktop computer or laptop, or whatever device you want really, so that you can practice programming from your own computer. So yeah, where do we start? Let's go to the browser. I'm going to be using Firefox, but you can also use Chrome or Internet Explorer, Opera, whatever you like. We're going to go to apachefriends.org/download.html. I'll be installing 5.6 because 7 isn't yet as widely used. But yeah, you might want to use 7 or a newer version or whatever you like. So we're going to go with 5.6 and just install that. I've already saved that, so I'm just going to go over to my downloads. Okay, so once it's downloaded, if you just go ahead and click on this file and run through the installation process, it's going to ask me whether I want to continue because of the antivirus I'm running, Avast. So I am just going to continue anyway and continue with this as well. If you do have problems that arise later on in the installation, it might be down to the fact that you've got a antivirus that conflicts with the XAMPP. So you might need to either install a different antivirus system or perhaps include an exception in the exceptions list for XAMPP. If you Google the error codes, you should be able to find a solution to the problem. Okay, so I'm going to hit next, and I'm just going to install all of these features because you might want to use them later on, especially things like PHP, MyAdmin, and the FileZilla. Okay, so where do you want to install it? I recommend just leaving it where it is in the C drive as XAMPP, but you may wish to change this. Just make a note of where you have saved it. I'm not going to learn more about Bitnami at the moment, but you may wish to, so you can leave that checked if you like. I'm going to go next and next, and while this is installing, I'll just show you where the root of your server is going to be. So if we go to the C drive and go to that XAMPP file that I was talking about, you'll see there aren't many web files in here. They're all a bit random. That's because you need to go to htdocs, and then in here is where your web server will be. So all of these files you may wish to replace with your own files, or perhaps save things in folders. So if we go 1 and then create a quick website in here, so I'm going to do index.php and we're going to do edit. We're just going to write something in there. Okay, that's still installing. I'm going to come back to you when it's fully installed. Okay, so that's installed now. I'm going to go to the control panel, so just hit finish. My preferred language is English because I don't know German so well. Perhaps I should learn German, but for now, English. Then it'll bring you up this control panel. And here's where you're going to want to hit start on the Apache to make the website run. But we're not going to use any of these yet, so we can just leave those. Okay, I click start and it's all green and it says it's running. If you're getting a similar screen to this and it's saying something about the port numbers, then jump to my next video and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. We're going to go to the browser again, and this time we're going to search for localhost. This will bring you to the dashboard because we didn't change the original page here, but we did create a folder called 1. So if we go back to the browser and go to 1, you'll see that it brings up the page we made called something. And there you go. This is where you can start learning PHP. You can create your own folders in here or subfolders and generally start using XAMPP. Thanks for watching, and yeah, this has been the first episode of HyperSquash and how to install XAMPP. So yeah, just chuck a comment below or subscribe, whatever you want to do, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.